Hello friends, I am Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. Everything here is great. It's Tuesday, which is generally not special, but it's, back to week after a long weekend. Back to work after a long weekend, which is always an interesting day for me because it shapes how the rest of the week works. My job, it's been a very busy day today. I've had a lot going on, which is a good thing. I find that if I come off of a break and I go to work and there's just like, it just kind of makes me long for the time off more. Oh man, I wish it was still the long weekend or whatever. But when I'm busy, it's like, cool, let's do this. Let's knock this thing out. Because my job is often fairly listless, meaning that I have a set of things that I can do kind of whenever I need to or I have the time to, and that's just what I drift in and out of that. So, to put it into perspective, I have a enterprise level software application that I administer and maintain, and I do 95% of the work on. That's not technically true. The last year or two, my coworker has been taking a lot of the, not the heat, but he's been helping a lot. But until then, I've done, it's been me. This is a piece of software that supports many thousands of users across 12 or so institutions. It's a kind of a big thing. And we don't really have a direction for it. We have like a general, we are working towards this, but how to get there, it doesn't take priority. I have client work that takes priority. I have other projects that take priority. And so coming back to that project is just kind of like, I need something to do. I'll just tinker with this thing for a while until inevitably something breaks, whatever. Suddenly this thing doesn't work like it used to, and we have to figure that out. And so, then I spend a week working on it nonstop. Or sometimes, like last year, we had this email issue. I spent 2 months working on it. I didn't solve it officially until this past month. It was 6 months. It just kind of, I would do some stuff, and then the problem would seem to go away. Or people would just stop complaining. And then somebody would complain again, and I go, oh, I thought we fixed that. Let's go look. And then, whatever. So it was a good 6-8 months of figuring that problem out, and I fixed it. But anyway, the point is, those are the times when I'm just like, when I come back from work, today has been, Friday I kind of got assigned, oh, this is a problem that's critical. We need to solve this problem. And so that was right as I was leaving on Friday. So I come back today and I immediately had that to jump in on. Great. Then I get client contact. Hey, I need this account adjusted. Can you fix this? Can you do this? Yeah, sure. So I go do some of that stuff. And so it's one of those days where I'm awesome. I immediately started the day. I don't have to figure out, well, what am I going to do today? I don't know. And those are the days, when you come back from a break, or when I come back from a break, if there's just kind of going on, it's kind of not great. And being that I work for, education, I'm working for colleges and that sort of stuff, the summertime is kind of, there's not a lot going on, The good news is this summer we have a project. We've been rebuilding a website for college. They contracted with us to redo their entire website, and that's an ongoing project that will last. We were supposed to launch in early June. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be more like July. We'll see. We're still pretty far behind on it, I think, and we really need to pick up the pace, but we're kind of, we've wasted a lot of time waiting on them. So that is what it is. But it's been, I like it. I like coming back to busy. I like coming back to, oh crap, there's stuff to do. My day starts at 7:30. That's by choice because I want to be done by 4. I used to, when I was working in the office, I would leave at 3:30 because I only take a 10 or 15 minute lunch. We got told that we had to take a half an hour lunch. That's the minimum. We have to do that. At home, I just work 7:30 to 4. We work 7.5 hour work days. So I work 7:30 to 4 just because, like, throughout the day, I'm taking at least an hour of time. Like, it's just going to happen. I'll go downstairs and throw a load of laundry in the dishwasher or whatever. Laundry in the dishwasher. That'd be fun. But, when I hit the ground running at 7:30 and there's immediately things to do, I don't dwell on, God, I wish it was still the weekend. Whereas if I wake up Monday morning, Saturday, whatever, long weekend, I wake up, I go to work, and I open my laptop and I check my email and there's nothing. I check my messages, there's nothing. I look at my open work and I'm just kind of trying to figure out something to do. It just makes the day just feel ugh. And that ends up setting a tone for the week where I'm just like, man, I really wish we could have another long holiday. But it's a good day. It's Tuesday. Busy at work. Going to a concert tonight. Tell you about that tomorrow. Should be fun. Should be great. Should be fantastic. How was your holiday? Was it good? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know sounds smart is vitriol. It's a noun meaning an attitude of bitterness, hatred, or mean-spiritedness. The school board reprimanded the coach with vitriol. Vitriol is a good word. I've used that quite a bit. Don't think it's particularly special.